Unicity, make life better. Make life better not only for yourself and family, but also in the life of others that you can touch. Unicity is the merger of two companies, Rexall and Enrich. Today we are in more than 15 countries. And today Unicity is listed as among the top 500 privately owned companies in the US. And as you know, US has got thousands and thousands of companies. We are in the top 500. Health is a matter of choice. And we believe that the 5 steps to good health is hydrate, drink more water. Number 2, walk, move your body. Number 3, cleanse, the need to detox. Number 4, nourish. Your body can work wonders if properly nourished. And number 5, target. We also have targeted products for those who have specific health challenges. Today, ladies and gentlemen, people are more aware of preventative health care. And Unicity is the company at the right time and the right place. A company that's well positioned to tap on the market trend of preventative health care. We are a long time in the business. Our story goes way back to 1903 to a company called Rexall. Now, this company traditionally has got thousands of retail outlets in the US. But in 1990, this company launched Rexall Showcase to market some of their key products through MLM. And BioSlife was one of the products. Another company, Enrich International, started way back in 1972. And this company was the first company to encapsulate herbs into the capsule. Traditionally, we take herbs by boiling 4 bowls of water into 1 bowl. Am I right? Today, how many of you have got the time to do that? Now, in 1992, this company also implemented the MLM model. That means they market their products through MLM, through network marketing. Now, what happened, ladies and gentlemen, in 2001, these two giant companies, Rexall and Enrich, merged to form Unicity. So as you can see, we have a very rich heritage and a very strong foundation. We are very experienced and we have the stability. We pay a lot of attention to science and research. All our products have got ingredients that have got clinical studies. Clinical studies to ensure that only safe and effective ingredients are put together in the right proportion to deliver you a product that is not only merely good, but a product that's proven effective. A product that's made a difference in the life of many people in immeasurable ways. Our commitment to science is recognized internationally. We present our papers at scientific conference, and many of our products are listed in the PDR. Do you know what's PDR? It stands for Physician Desk Reference. It's a 3,000-page book. Now, if your product is listed in the PDR, it means 3 things. Number 1, all the doctors in the US know about it. Number 2, it is FDA approved. And number 3, it has got extensive clinical study. We are also listed in the MIM, which is the medical reference used by the doctors in Singapore and Malaysia. Now, as you can see, we are not a single product company. You know, one leg keep all, you know, when they say a single product company. Now, if you're a single product company, it's like saying that you can play music on a single note. It's not possible. Over the years, we have developed a whole range of products for the different systems in your body. Now, different parts of our body require different nutrients. For example, our brain requires a lot of essential fatty acids. Our joint requires a lot of glucosamine and choline sulfate. And our blood requires a lot of iron. So, over the years, we have developed powerful and great products which is difficult for other companies to copy. And all our products are manufactured under GMP, Good Manufacturing Practice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, research and development costs a lot of money. It costs millions. But research takes a lot of time. And we have gone through that time. 100 years. Cleanse, detox. Now, cleansing is the beginning to your state of well-being. Cleansing is the first step to any health, weight management, or beauty. I think all of us love beauty, right? It's only human instinct and it's natural. These are some of the products that can help you to detox. Nature's Tea to clean your colon, Paraway to neutralize the parasite in your body. Nature's Tea, what it does is that all you need to do is just to soak in hot water for 5 minutes and you drink it before you sleep. So what it does that it increases the peristaltic movement in your colon, whereby it can dislodge all the old fecal matter and discharge it out from your body system. Now detox and cleansing give your body a chance to get rid of all the congesting, irritating, inflaming waste material that has been accumulated in your body over the years. Now ladies and gentlemen, in your lifetime, you could have eaten 50 tons of food, and along with it, with a lot of rubbish. If you have undigested fruit and vegetables, it will ferment in your body. Now, if you have undigested protein and meat in your colon, it will putrefy. Now, both fermentation and putrefaction give rise to a lot of gas and toxin. Superchlorophyll is alfalfa. Now, alfalfa is amazing. It's known as the king of the herbs. This is a plant that has got the roots that can go down up to 60 feet in the ground. So this is a plant that can extract the nutrients from the soil better than any other plant. And alfalfa is alkaline, which means that it will make your body slightly alkaline. And all of us tend to be acidic. If you're acidic, bacteria, fungus, even cancer cell can grow easily. So when you are alkaline, you make yourself into a better health. Bios Life, this is our flagship product. It does three things. Number one, it helps to regulate your cholesterol. Number two, to regulate your sugar. And number three, to regulate your blood pressure. Particularly cholesterol, right? Over the past 2 decades, we have heard so much about cholesterol, and we have feared so much of the bad cholesterol. So much so that we have measured it, we have compared it, we have worried about it, and dosed it with statin. Today it become the blockbuster drug. You heard of blockbuster movie? This is the blockbuster drug, right? And today millions of people are suffering the side effect of statin. We have a better alternative, which is Bios Life. Bios Life can help your body to reduce the cholesterol in 4 ways. Number one, by absorption. That means the matrix of fiber will absorb the bile from your body. Your bile contains the cholesterol. Number two, we make use of phytosterol from soybean and sunflower. Phytosterols look like cholesterol, but it's not cholesterol, it's bigger molecule. So it will block the entry of the normal cholesterol from your food. Number three, we are using polytoxinol from the sugarcane. And this will inhibit the enzyme in your liver to reduce the production of cholesterol. Number four, we are using chrysanthemum, the enzyme from the chrysanthemum, to increase the metabolic breakdown of cholesterol. So ladies and gentlemen, we have combined these 4 matters in the product Bios Life. Bios Life Slim, a product to help you to lose weight. But more than that, to burn your body fat and to lose inches from your belly. 80 to 90% of the product out in the market focus on weight loss. That means when you stand, oh, I lost 10 kilo, oh, I lost 10 kilo. You only look good from far. Far you look slim, but you don't look good from near. I think more important to look good from near. Because if you are only looking good from far, they say you are far from good. So what is Bios Life Slim? Is it a fat diet? FAD? Is it a crash diet? No. Because fat diet, crash diet can give you very bad health effect. Now how about, is it a meal replacement? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you like to have your meal replaced. Because food is for enjoyment and eating a pleasure. Number three, is it a dietary weight loss program? No. Because a dietary weight loss program can give you depression, anxiety, irritability, and also a general body weakness. So we are none of the above. What is Bios Life Slim then? It is a product that can regulate your sugar, whereby your body can then burn fat. So you will lose inches from your belly. So it's not only the inches that you will lose, it's also the confidence that you can gain. Anti-aging, a product to turn back the time clock. I believe you agree that youth is the sweetest thing, am I right? Unfortunately, we all cannot remain young forever. And but what if there is a way where you can delay aging? Are you going to say no? I don't think so, right? I don't think you want to age faster, right? So when we are young, the production of HGH, which is produced by the pituitary gland under your brain, is very high. So when you are below 20, you look young. You look young. But after 20, the HGH goes down. Every 10 years, it goes down by 14%. So 20 to 30, minus 14%. 30 to 40, minus 40%. 40 to 50 minus 14. 50 to 60 minus 14. No wonder when you're 60 years old, you look quite old. Because already half the age is gone. Right. And the misery of aging up, you get sagging skin, you get unsightly, overhanging pot belly, right? You get a lack of vitality and lack of sexual progress. Am I right? What if there's a way you can replace or increase the HGH? Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is HGH can be increased in your body by proper food supplementation. And we have the answer, Enjuminate. Because Enjuminate contains all the vital ingredients necessary to nourish your pituitary gland, whereby it can release a little bit more HGH. That little bit will make a big difference in your body. And that is turning back the time clock. Be young again. Personal care and skin care. Today, personal care skin care is not only for ladies. Men also use skin care. Today, men don't use soap to wash the face. Men today use cleanser. And this skin care incorporates the nano technology, which you only find in very expensive skincare products. We have it in all our skincare. And we incorporate more than 100 plant botanicals. Now, as you know, your taste bud changes every day, but your skin changes after 30 days. So what happens is that if you use a good technology and good ingredients, it will able to nourish your skin. So in 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, you will have a new skin, and you too can be looking ravishing under the frozen light. Thank you.
When we start a business with the product in the company and be a business owner, okay, we have the opportunity to start a global business with very low investment, where we can buy at wholesale and sell at retail, okay, to earn like any traditional business, all right? And of course, enjoy the health benefits of first-class products and a global franchise at a fraction of the cost. Now, before I joined Unicity, I have been running franchises for at least 4 years. Okay, I was the master franchise license holder for the region, and I was running 18 outlets in the region. You know what? Just for Singapore alone, a company paid a 6-figure royalty fee every year. Okay, how many of you would like to start a franchise, but you can afford to pay the 6-figure upfront to acquire the franchise or not? How many of you here have the kind of capacity? I think not many, right? But in our business, okay, we can be a franchise, reachable, with very minimal investment. First, when you start a business with Unicity, okay, how can you start to make money? All right, because we're talking about business, we're talking about making money here. First, you can, like in any traditional business, you can buy wholesale and you sell at retail. And the margin is 40%, generally, okay? And if you get a certain volume, that means you buy a certain bulk, you will get an additional of 5% more profit, or rebate, we call it, okay? So all in, you will get a 45% margin by just buying wholesale and selling retail. Now let me ask you a question. How many of you here are involved in businesses or work for businesses that do trading or things like that? How many of you upfront make a 45% margin when you buy and sell? Don't have, right? Proven. But in our business, by buying, selling, you already make 45. Is that good business or not? Think about it, especially in the market today. All right? Now next, more importantly, our business allows you to do franchising, where you can actually start to appoint franchises, okay? And you are not restricted by number and level you can go, okay? No limit. So you can find 5 friends. All you need to do is have 5 friends that trust you and believe in what you say and join the business with you as your mobile franchises below. And then the model is very simple. You just repeat 5 for each of them. So you help this to find 5, you help this to find 5, and then so you have 5 in the first level, and then second level 25, 5, 5, 1, 2, 5, all the way down. After 5 levels, you will have 3,905 people in your group. That means you have 3,905 outlets. Now let me ask you, friends, if you are going to start your own franchise shops, to have 3,905, how much capital you need to have? Think about that. Think about that. But in our business, we don't need the capital because we are mobile. We don't need to rent offices. Remember I said that? All you need to do is every franchise buy their own minimum rolling stock, and then they're in operation already. Okay? So, in this case, first, the advantage is you already have a group of franchise set up with no capital out of your own pocket, number one. Number two, in our business, you can determine your own earning percentage, your own commission. Isn't that good? How many of you are salespeople, but your boss determines how much you earn? I think so, right? They have caps, am I right? Now, in our case, okay, if your volume, if you eat 100 points, which is almost equivalent to $100 US, you will earn 3%. If you say that, oh, I have a family, me and my husband, we eat, and then I have children, we all eat, okay, I can eat more than that. Then you earn more. You earn 5% from all the volume they generated here. Now, some of you, maybe, especially I think some ladies say, I'm not very good with figures, Chris. 3 and 5%, what exactly does it mean in terms of dollars and cents? Show me the money. Don't tell me the percentage, okay? Let's take a look. Assuming you have the team of 3,900 franchise already set up, and every one of them have a monthly consumption or turnover of $100 US, okay, and you yourself, okay, have a turnover of 200. Why? Because you want to earn maximum income, right? So as a result, you will earn 5%. Now, with this calculation, what is your monthly income a month? Can somebody read to me? 33 what? 100 1,000, 33,000 a month, okay? Singaporeans are very smart. If I tell you, by just eating more, you will earn 5% more, you think you will eat 100 or 200 points? 200, right? So if everybody, the 3,900, all are Singaporeans, smart Singaporean, everybody eat 200. You double your volume and you double your income to how much? 67,000 a month. Now let me ask you a question. How many of you here have been working for the past 10 to 15 years for a boss and they pay you half the figure? Now if you continue working until your retirement, you think you will get half the figure? No, why? Because that figure is like a minister pay. Right? Am I right? How many of us can be minister here? Not many. But let me ask you, if there is a business you can do to earn that amount and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, and you're talking about health, beauty and anti-aging, good news. Are you interested? Can I have a show of hands? Great! Those interested can stay. Okay? Am I right? Am I fair? Those not interested, okay, you can either sleep on me or you can go, it's fine. It's alright with us. Okay? Now, the question is that some of you may be saying, hey Chris, this one sounds very interesting, but I'm working, So how to create the kind of income? Fine, if you're working, you spend half your time after work on this, you earn 50%, okay, of this amount, which is 33,000. Isn't good money or not? Good, right? Or some say, no, I got kids, so I really don't have time. Okay lah, I also have kids lah. You earn 10% of the income, good enough or not? Now when you retire, okay, let's say you say, I want to have it really easy. I just have 5% of the income. Is it fair? 3,000 now. 3,000 to earn an interest of 3,003, how much money do you need to put in the bank? Almost 4 million in today's interest rate. How many of you have a 4 million saving to keep in the bank to have a monthly income of 3,300 upon your retirement? Big question mark. If all of us have that, PAP very happy. No need to worry about our MediSave and everything. Am I right? Okay, so this is what the business is all about. Next, how many of you, if you want to do a franchise, you want to do small franchise, medium franchise, or you want to do a big franchise? Big, right? Big, right? Okay, fine. So that makes my job easy. Okay, I can skip here. I talk about big because all of you want big. Now, how to be a big franchise owner? For example, 7-Eleven is a small franchise. McDonald's is a big franchise. You see the difference? The scale of the business, the scale of the shop, the scale of the manpower, okay? So if you want to have a big business in franchising, all you need to do with our company is this. You come in and buy only 500 points, which is less than 1,300 Sing dollars upfront, and that will get you a global franchise you can do anywhere in the world. And the next requirement is you find 3 friends to do the same. That means come in and buy 10 boxes of either BioSlife or Slim and be a franchise owner like yourself. And you have 3 months to do that. Now some of you may say, wow, 3 months, so long. Can I sign up 5 or 10? By all means. Okay, this is a minimum only. Now, most of the business people, they don't work on minimum. Minimum is minimum income, right? We create what we want. So if you want to have more, you go and create 5 in 3 months, by all means. Okay? So the deal is, you come in as a franchise owner at 10 boxes, which is $1,003, and find 3 in 3 months to do the same, and you will be able to earn, the first one you earn 20%, second one 25%, third one you can earn 30% from their first month purchases. Okay? Now, in addition, what do you get out of the 500 points that you buy? That means the 10 boxes. Okay? You are starting the business on a big scale. Which means when all your people come in, all your mobile franchisees come in, they will want to start it at a big scale. So everybody will start at the big 500 model. Okay, number one. That means your profit, your organization, your business will have a fast start growth. Okay? Now more importantly, you have products for your own use and you also have products as rolling stock. Now how many of you like the idea of going into a McDonald's and say, I want a Big Mac, and they say, can you come back tomorrow? We run out of bread. You like that? You don't, right? So if you want to have an effective business, like your friends say, hey, I want to look as slim as you, can I have 3 boxes? Sure, let me get it from the car for you. Straight away, close. Money taken, you earn your 45% from the beginning, the buying and selling part. Isn't that great? So this is precisely what it will allow you to do. Okay? And by being a franchise, you will qualify for a series of training programs. Okay? Remember, one of the successes of franchise is this. The business is a franchise model. Okay? The product is McDonald's, burgers. But the important thing, the thing that makes it successful is the business system behind the franchising. Am I right? So in our case, what is the business model? The business model is mobile franchising. The company is Unicity and we're in wellness industry. But the important thing behind it is the system, the business school that we'll be bringing you through. Okay? And we're going to talk a little bit more about the business school later. What I told you, the 5 levels, the 67,000 is just the beginning. Alright? Because that is only the 5 levels. Okay? We're talking about. The company pays all the way up to 12 when you reach the top. Okay, so it's awesome money, alright? That's why later on you will hear from people who is making 3 million a year Singapore dollars from the industry, or rather from the company. Okay, and we specially fly him in to share with you that this is true and it's happening here, not in Singapore, in Thailand. If the Thais with the kind of purchasing power can make 3 million per annum from this company, I think you and I can if we work hard and long enough, am I right? Why are we so confident and so happy and so excited about this whole system? Because we have the 4 successful components to make each and every one of us successful here. Now, how many of you wanted to start a business, but you have hold back because of one of the 4 factors? Not enough capital, I don't know how to do it, okay? I don't have enough support behind me, okay? And I don't have the skill to do everything in a business. How many of you have either one of those that's holding you back from starting a business? I think very common, right? But here, in our franchise, first of all, we have a great company. The top 87 companies, privately owned in America, behind the product. They are supplying the technology, the science, the research to do the work. So they give us a product part, okay? And we have the business school. Remember I was telling you, what makes a franchise successful is the system behind it. And the one that provides the system is a proven business school that has created close to 40 presidential directors in Thailand, which is equivalent to probably about minimum 10 to 15,000 income per month, at least 40 of them. So it is a proven business school that comes up with a system that works. And mind you, all these slides, presentation material is provided by the Unipower system. Okay? This is the support we get. Plus, you have not one, but a team of coaches to be with you, to guide you through the different phase of your business. I'm sure you have heard a lot of people say, learn from successful people how to succeed in the business. Am I right? Coaches, gurus will tell you that. Correct or not? Now, in this business, that's precisely what we have. Multi-millionaires who have made it in their life, they are here, they come all the way to share their successes. They have full-day training program tomorrow to coach us how to make it in life. And you know what? It doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. You pay people like Robert T. Kiyosaki, how many thousand? Anthony Robbins, how many thousand to attend? But here, you only pay less than $100 and they will guide you full day on how to succeed in this business. Now, the last bit, your job is very simple. Make up your mind whether, yes, this is the industry I want to be in, and then surrender yourself and be willing to learn 100% from all the great coaches you have. And that's all you need to do. And follow and do what they coach you to do. That's all it takes. Here are the people behind the system, the successful examples that we are modeling and learning from. Kun Choi Kim, a person with 20 years experience in this industry, but he built his empire in Unicity over a short span of 7 years. And now he's making 3 million. And it's growing from the company every year. Not Thai baht, but Sing dollar. 3 million Sing dollar. How would you like that? Another double diamond with the company is Kun Rasa. Now, this lady is pretty young. She's less than 40. One of the youngest, sexiest millionaire that we can have. Don't you think it's very inspiring to learn from a young lady like that? And the best news I have for all of you is she wasn't doing this business at all. She wasn't from the networking industry at all. Zero experience like a lot of us here. But she made it in less than 4 years. That's the good news. Now, not only that, now I'd like to mention specially 2 people, 3. One of them is this gentleman by the name of Kun Nakon. The first time he came to Singapore 4 months ago, his rank was Presidential Director. The second month he came, he's Sapphire. Third month he didn't come. 4th month he came, he's Ruby. Okay. And you know what? All of you are very lucky because you're going to hear from this new Ruby later on. Okay, so make sure, listen up and see how you can learn from him. How come he do it so fast? Okay, he's really an inspiration. And also, how many of you here? Okay, some of you may be thinking, hey, this industry for people, those housewives got nothing better to do to earn peanuts. Okay, how many of you may have that idea but paiseh to put up your hands? Never mind, let me prove you wrong. Why? Because we have a lady here, okay, top of the table, caught of the table with AIA for 20 over years. Okay, every month she's making a 6-figure income. And what does she see in this industry to give up the 6-figure income to move over into Unicity? So is this a business for housewife to earn peanut money? No. And you know what? You are lucky because she's going to speak up. So we have a whole panel of good people here to share with you what they see in the industry and what to do. So with that, what are you waiting for? You are at the right place and now is the right time because why? People are crying for opportunity to make money. People are crying to lose weight. People are crying to stay healthy and we can offer all this. Plus, we have the right team and a proven system that can bring you there. So if you still are not happy with the result you have in life, this is the time to create your own dream and make it happen. Unicity is the right place, and this room is the right time. Okay? The rest is history. Your future is created today by you. And thank you for coming.